Hello everybody, welcome to the FTOG server, Quantus Pack, ToddytheBody here. And we are here at the village with our base there. And I was just thinking that the render distance that we are using is not doing our buddy Techno any justice. Because he's got a build over there. Can you see it? No, of course not. So let's see if we can do that better. I know we will be sacrificing our 60 frames that we're getting right now. Ah, there he is. There's Techno. It even looks kind of nice. I like how the fog kind of like comes in, or how it's a little bit, it looks a little bit distant, should we say. All right, so let's bounce around here. We're still around the 50. No, it's going down. Okay, we're gonna lose it, but that's okay. We have to make sacrifices. There he is. All right. So today we are on the server with Grok the Duck Farmer, Nonsanity, and Asgard, and myself and you also. We're going to jump down here and let me show you what we're going to do today. We're going to make Tinker's Tools. Yep. Tinker's Tools. We're going to do it because besides that, we've got vanilla tools. So it's either vanilla or it's Tinker's, and Tinker's are better, so we're going to use them. I planted this paper tree here. I need it for something that's coming up. If you don't know, you can see down there in the bottom right, it has like growth 50%. So I guess after a while, you can just right click it and get some paper off of it. Let's try it. 50%. Nope, no paper off of that one. But if you hit it with some bone meal, then it'll get you a piece of paper right away. But it like bounces all over the place. And if you try cutting it down and placing it somewhere else, like you could on Affinity, it turns into jungle wood, so you got to keep it where it sits. So there's some paper for us right there. Anyways, let's see if we can get some sleep on to get it to daytime. There we go. All right, daytime. All right, so Tinker's Tools. Let's look at the book. If you've never seen it before, this is the book right here, Materials in You. And we're going to make a pickaxe and we're going to make a sword. Now, I'm going to go ahead and just show you what I'm going to use here and why. Because I'm pretty sure everybody has their own favorite combination of materials. This is what I'm going to go with. For the head of the pick, we're going to be using cobalt just because of the insanely fast mining speed, and also its momentum tag right here. Mining blocks increases your speed as long as you keep going. So if we're down there just a truck and making a tunnel or whatever, it's supposed to get faster. So I'd like to use that. And plus it's got a decent amount of durability, and it has the cobalt mining level. For the binding, we're going to go down here and use some Ardite. Its tag says, your tool loves stone. It literally wants to absorb it for durability. That makes me think that if my tool gets damaged, if I mine some stone, it will repair itself. I don't know if I'm understanding that correctly, but we'll find out together. And I'm going to be doing it on the binding because you get a plus 450, whereas over here on the handle you get a minus 200. So even though you get this modifier here where it multiplies the durability of the tool, I think we're going to go with this. And plus, if it's repairing itself, I guess it doesn't matter if we have a modifier or not. Either way, I'm going with the binding. Now for the handle, what I wanted to do, but we can't do, is I wanted this night slime, but I don't have access to purple slime right now. I'm pretty sure I can go into the mining dimension and find it, but I want to make these tools right now, not go explore, which maybe we'll find it sometime in the future. But what makes it so good, not only does it have 500 durability, but the tool mines faster the higher the mining level is above the required one. And with our pickaxe head being cobalt mining level, then we're guaranteed a little bit extra speed. I would also have liked to have had the sponge here because it's got some nice durability and a nice modifier, and plus it adds some silk touch to your pick. Now I'm looking to build a pick that I would use as like a work pick, like to like grab things and pick things up and stuff like that. I would like to have the sponge. I don't know if there's any sponge on the server that we have access to. I know you can get it with certain mods in the future, but as far as right now, I don't know if we have it. If we do have it, then maybe somebody could tell me, and maybe I can have some. Anyways, oh, I didn't mean to back out of that. So now the sword thing. When you make weapons, you gotta go with the Maniulium. The purple stuff, you know, the good purple stuff from Tinker's. And so it's got the 7 or 8 attack damage, 8.72, but it's got this tag right here that says that during combat you deal more damage, which is good, but the damage consumes more durability, so that kind of worried me a little bit. So I think what we're going to go with is that for the binding we're going to use the copper so that we get some XP, and I'll tell you why here in a sec. But the handle, like I said, don't get mad at me because I know you all have your favorites here, but I think we're gonna go with bone. It still has a plus on durability, but it's got fractured here, which says that your tool's damage is increased, which makes me think that it adds a little bit of sharpness onto your weapon. And if you have a weapon, it's good to have it do more attack damage, right? So that's what we're gonna go with. Now for the modifiers, for the sword, just to repair itself with that copper getting extra experience, I think we're gonna go with the mending moss. And it just seems like it would make sense to go with quartz for sharpness and lapis for looting for the other 2 modifiers. Now I don't know if there's a way to add modifiers in this with Tinkers now, because I couldn't find it besides using paper. And I feel like if you're using paper, you're just wasting stats. I'd rather have the stats, because if you have another modifier, you're adding, I mean, yeah, if you have another slot modifier, or modifier for slot, no, did I say it right? Another slot for a modifier, there you go. All you're doing is you're trying to compensate for the stats that you gave up. So might as well just use the good materials. For the pick, though, because I don't have that sponge, and I want something that I can just pick everything up, like glass and stuff too, we're just going to have to go with the silk touch here, the silky. As far as the other 2, it seems like you would want haste on it, right? Just seems like it, but with it being so fast, I don't know if we need it. And if we don't need it, then that opens up opportunities for other modifiers. If it's healing itself, we don't really need the diamond unless, you know, these minor stat increases are worth it. So maybe, I don't know. I don't think that we'll need the emerald, because if it can repair itself with stone, it's no big deal. We won't need to fortify it because it'll have the best mining level. We'll be doing silk touch. We don't need to reinforce if it is repairing itself with stone. No beheading, smite, none of the attack stuff. I don't want it to, oh, I can't use auto smelt with the silky anyways. So in the future we'll try to soulbound it if it's a good pick and it doesn't use modifiers, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's see what else. There's a width and a height. I don't really want that because I want it to be used for like an all-around sort of tool. And I just don't really see anything else here to use. Maybe this glowing thing. I don't know if that's worth it. I've never tried it before. And nothing else just really stands out to me. So I don't know if I'll just put a ton of the redstone on it with some mending moss or what. But let's go ahead and make it. I've already made some of the pieces, so you don't have to see me do that. So let's head on over to our forge table, tool forge right here. And then we will make the pick. So handle, pick, and binding, and then we are going to call it, I don't know, nose picker. Sound good? And then take that out. Awesome. And let's make the sword while we're here. Oh, I was also going for the longsword because I've heard that with the slime boots, the longsword is good as far as like getting yourself going. So that's what we're gonna do. I didn't think of a name though. I don't know. Longsword, cutter, smash, ripper, bone handle. Okay, bone handle. You guys are so awesome at naming. Bone handle sword. All right. So then we're ready for our modifiers. We know with the pick we want to do the silk touch. Ooh, wait. What's the mining speed? 12. Does it go down? It goes down to 9. So that's why we're going to be using the redstone to load it up, right? So let's pick that. And then, oh, I still need to make that moss. So how do you make the mending moss? If we pull it up here, let's do moss maybe. Okay, so we have 2 kinds here. Let's just go with the mending moss, and we can't click it. Okay, so if we look at ball of moss, it says right click a bookshelf with this to convert it into mending moss. Consumes 10 levels. So how do we make the ball of moss? Alright, well it looks like you can use mossy stone bricks. When I was looking at it before, it only showed the moss stone. So let's see, mossy stone brick. Is that something that we can use? Chisel? Oh my gosh, we can use chisel. Hey, I was about to go out and harvest some vines. You know what? Let's just do it anyways. I'm ready for it. Let's get the vines. So I've got my cobble. I've got my shears. We're gonna get ourselves 9 pieces here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Does that count? I have 8 because this one didn't count. 9? 9. All right. So let's throw those together. Makes 9 of those. And then here is our ball of moss right there. And now we need a bookshelf. Oh, here's a bookshelf right here in my inventory. So let's put that on the edge, and it looks like you right click it, and there it is. And I get to keep my bookshelf. So I wish I would have put this in a place that's a little bit more decorative, but we'll keep it here in case anybody else wants to make a ball of moss or mini moss in the meantime. So there you are, guys, a bookshelf for your moss right there. And then let's add that to our tool, just like that. Does it take away from any of the modifiers? Doesn't seem like it, or at least attack damage is what I meant to say. So let's go ahead and grab that, and then I cannot wait. I will meet you in the mining dimension to see how this is working. Alright, here we are back in the mining dimension. I thought I was going to have to go find a baddie, but here is a volunteer right here. So he's wearing some armor, so it's not going to be 100%. But yeah, let's go and look at you. Now, I thought this was supposed to help me out as far as movement, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Does lunging actually hurt bad guys? So let me try that out. Nope, it just hurts me. Okay, so let's try it out. Here we are. And was that anything? What's your health look like? It took about half, and he's got full armor on. So, I don't know. Okay. Did it heal itself? It did heal itself. Good. So at least we know that works. Let's see. Now we're ready for some mining. Let's see if we'll just take off here. Now, it's supposed to be, if we just hold it down, it's supposed to mine faster. I don't know when that actually happens, but, ooh. Oh, it's water here. Let's go around that. Or, how about this? Just put that right there. And then we can light stuff up as we go. Alright. Okay, so it's supposed to eat stone to heal itself, and it's supposed to go faster as we go. Okay. It does look like it's actually digging a little bit faster now. So that's kind of cool. We're still going to add some redstone to it, and it doesn't really look like that it's healing itself either. So let's take a look at the numbers. 1180. Let's just do a couple of these. What are we at now? Well, it went down a little bit slower, I guess. Is it cobblestone that I'm supposed to be able to get? Which I'm not gonna have any cobblestone because they're sticky on there. All right, let's see. Maybe we can break some of this up with a regular pickaxe here. All right, there we go. Let's get some cobble. All right, and then pull that out of our bag and see if that feeds our pick. Whoops. Okay, so we're at 1177. Did that? Oh, it did go up. That went down. 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 All right. What about regular stuff? Down. Now we're at 75, 74, 73. Okay. Let's try something else. Let's grab the stone out again. What if we can you craft with it? Nope, that doesn't work. Did I ruin it by making it silky? Okay, let's get some more cobble. We don't really have to place it like that. We can just take it out of the wall. Okay, now let's try the cobblestone. There we go. Cobblestone, cobblestone. Yeah, now is that something that we can craft with? No. Nope. Okay. It did go up that one time. Now let's place down the cobblestone and try it again. Okay, I didn't look at it before. But now it went back up to 1177. Is it still going up? Yep, it went up to 1180. So at least I know that if I need to... Yep, now it's 1182. Alright. Well, now I know it likes to eat cobblestone and not regular stone. So I think I did kind of ruin it with the silk touch. I should have kept it not silk touch. So it could have been like a fortune axe for us or something like that. Let's take a look at what it says. Materials. Your tool of stone. It literally wants to absorb it for durability. I wonder why it has to be cobblestone instead of regular stone. Anyways, so what I think I'm going to do is play around with it a little bit more. Maybe get some resources. Maybe add some of that redstone onto it. And then I'll meet back with you and we'll do something else. So it's just kind of here messing around, leaving the mining age, and I saw these on the ground. I thought it was kind of weird. I thought, well, what could leave these? And then I realized that because there were so many of them around, that someone else on the server probably put these down. But I think they're pretty cool looking. Let me show you what it is. It's a glow ball here, and it's made with glowstone in the middle with snowballs around the side, and you get 8 of them. All right, so check out the light distance. Like this one here alone stretches all the way out to here. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces of light. Let's do a torch. Come on, torch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it does the same amount as a torch. I wonder if you could put them on a wall. And also, if I pick them up, will it destroy them? So let's try that out here. Alright, we'll try to pick up this one. Not a right click. Let's take this off of that hand. And it's gone. Okay, so sorry for destroying your glow ball just now, whoever put those down. But maybe we can try some of them on our own. They are actually pretty cool. Hey, you know what? I wonder if I could pick them up with the Tinker's Pick. Let's destroy another one. And nope, it's gone. Or are they going in my bag? Nope, none in my bag. They're gone. Okay, so I destroyed 2 of your glow balls. Sorry about that. These guys, they've been making fun of me a little bit because they know my history and or opinion with the Tinker's mod. I just want to say, you know, it's a great mod. I just think that it's overused, at least in videos, so that's why I always stay away from it. I think in Avant I didn't use it at all. But I guess I was like one of the first people. I don't know if I was the first person, but I was one of the first people that used, oh, I still have some more in there. How much more do I have? 2 more ingots worth? Let's make another one. Yeah, I guess I was one of the first people to set up a bunch of Tinker stuff and get some boots and make some Tinker's weapon and the smelter and all that. So they were like making fun of me that I was like so anti-Tinkers, and here we are full of Tinkers. Anyways, so first thing you'll notice is that we don't have the shaders on anymore. I took them off. There's a reason. There's a bigger reason, but you know, I guess we can deal without it. It still looks pretty nice here. We just won't have all the cool aesthetic effects. One thing I don't know if I pointed out before, but these are the spice racks from Cooking with Blockheads. I really like them for holding these plates here, and you can just like pull them off the shelf. Oop. I think if you like actually tap on one, no, it doesn't do it. Okay. Anyways, if you right click, you can like get the stuff and then you can put it back on and stuff. It's a nice little holder thing right there. We are heading over to the train station real quick because Nonsanity is asking for a hammer so that he doesn't have to build one right away. He'll build one later. Okay, stop bouncing. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Okay. All right, here we are. And I'm going to just throw this down for him. I think everything is sort of pointing this direction, so we'll follow suit. Let's put the hammer inside there that he can use. And then let's give him a few sharpening tools that he can use, and even the extra one. And yeah, so the big reason why I took off the shaders is because he's doing a lot of stuff here with the Super Circuit Maker mod. He hasn't shown it off yet, so I'm not gonna like try to explain it for him. He can explain that. But with the shaders, or at least with Optifine, one of the two, I couldn't see it. It was like all a big jumbled mess. Like it just looked like a mess. And I think it was an Optifine problem. If it's not Optifine, then it's a shader problem, because we're not having the problem now. And that means if we're not using shaders, then I might as well take off Optifine. So either way, problem solved. And now I can see it. And plus I plan on getting into that mod. And so it's going to be required that I need to see it. So anyways, that is that. So let's go up here and do maybe the very last thing that I want to do for the episode. It's not going to be a huge thing. I don't need to go that direction. Let's go over this way. But I just want to set up a few of the hopper ducts here. Let's see. Let's do hopper. Yep, there we go. So we're going to make some of these. I guess that's some planks and some iron. We've got that for sure. And then we need to make 2 hoppers. So let's see. We'll get a few things here. I think we need 4 of those to make a hopper. And then a load of iron. So we'll just grab these blocks. Alright. And then we'll start making it. Okay, so let's break down a few of these and then make the chest also. Also, I want to show off here, we've got Grok on the server right now and also Glitch. Now, some of you know Glitch and some of you don't know Glitch. He's really involved with our group, sort of behind the scenes. Done a lot of admin stuff, really helped us out a lot. He doesn't make videos of his own. I encourage him to make videos because I hear that he likes to build stuff, and I would like to see that. So, selfish reasons, make some videos so that I can see them on YouTube. It's not that hard, and it's rewarding. We've talked about that before. Okay, what else did I need? Oh, I need some planks. All right. Let's just grab a few. Do we have some ready-made? There's one. And then we'll grab one of these jungle woods and then make some more. Okay, like that. But, yeah, so he's been invited to play with us, kind of hang out, because, you know, he does a lot with us anyways, so why not, you know? Come hang out, man. It's good to have you here. We did some hanging out last night. I was supposed to be going to sleep because I had to work this morning. But, no, I stayed up and, you know, chit-chat with him and Thor for a long while until the wee hours in the morning. Thor gave me some of his beef Wellington, a whole stack, so that was pretty awesome. Thanks, Thor. And I had just run out of my fruit salad anyways. So we've got that. Okay, and I need one more chest to be able to put this stuff into. Okay, so grab 2 more of these. Just like that. Alright, and then we'll make that. So, anyways, yeah, like I was saying, glad to have you aboard, hanging out with us, doing things, and we'll see what's going on. I think he's getting settled. He had last night and I guess today, so I wonder what kind of stuff he's gotten done. Yeah, I wonder what kind of stuff you've gotten done, Glitch. So you need to like make some videos so I can see it. Alright, so the way that I think that these work, it's going to be our early stage of piping and all that. So let's just go ahead and do what you're supposed to do with all this. We're going to have to dig up everything. That's okay, we can dig this up. And I hope somebody sleeps so that I don't have to sleep. Dig this out. Oop, I didn't mean to use that tool. There, and then I think you have to go something like this, but then we will pick this item up. Oop, there I go, trying to use tools I'm not supposed to be using again. Here we go, grass block. Okay, pick that, and then now is where I want to actually move this over. So if we do that one, dig up the piece of dirt, I think now it's just pretty much just piping it over. Pick up. Just like this. But anyways, I hope you all hey, go this direction. Do I have to like set it down second? Or, you know, after that one? There we go. Yeah, I wonder why it's like connecting there, trying to fill some stuff over onto that side. Alright, so we'll get one more up here. And then let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what would be easier? A block. Alright. And then throw the block in, and then we'll test it out too. Chest. Put that right on top. Oops. Right on top, just like this. And then while that stuff smelts down, we'll fill in the hole. And the grass block. There we go. And then some more grass blocks and things right here. Like that. And I think we had grass right there. Okay, and then that'll fill in. So we can see a little bit of it down there. I wonder if you can like set a cover on that. You guys will have to tell me if you know something that I don't. And that is almost done, but not quite. Alright, so in the meantime, we'll just start digging this stuff up too. Yeah, so I had some fun experimenting with some Tinker's tools. I still have some more to do. I've traded out that pick that I was making before, so we have the nose picker too. And on this one, we're not using the Ardite because we're not gonna like try to do the whole eating the stone to repair it and all that. So we've got ecological on here instead, so it repairs itself. Now it's just a work pick. It's not like a mining pick or anything like that. So we don't have to worry too much about. Oh, I don't want to dig that up. Let's see. What if we put this here? We did this. Are we gonna be able to? Hey, you know what? Just like this. And then now we can put the hopper into there. Not that. But it's just a work pick, so, you know, the ecological modifier, I guess, it doesn't, like, repair too fast. Come on now. Repair too fast? Oh, come on. But it's not like we need it to be repairing all the time because we're just going to be using it, like, as we pick things up. And stuff like that. So, there we go. Hey! Now why isn't this connecting? Huh. Let's try doing it like this. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot better. And we probably lost that one. But we have a ton of iron, so we don't really need it there. Okay, and then now we need to get our basin on. There we go. And then we'll get the ingot. And then we'll also throw an ingot in there so we can test that side too. Alright. And then what? Dirt around? There we go. We'll just do that. And then I'll fix the whole limestone thing a little bit later. But now I want to try these out. I think we can just hit this here. And when the iron block is made, it should pump it over into this chest. Hopefully. Hopefully. Iron takes like, is it the longest to cool, or is it's probably like obsidian or something like that? But it sure does take a long time. Maybe I should have used like 10 or something like that. Ooh, I'm gonna miss it. Okay, where are we at? 50%? Is the other thing done smelting? It is. Okay, so we'll be able to try that like right afterwards. And here it goes. There we go. Got pulled out. And where did it go? Why didn't you go into the chest? So, hey, good thing we test these things on camera. It's not there. It's right here. Is it trying to head off in this direction? Maybe. So what if we took out that block? Is it still going to stand there? It is. What if we put it back? Yep, now it left. Now is it in here? No, now it's not. Okay. Where did you go? Where did you go? It went back into here. Alright, well I guess I have some learning to do. But, yeah, so what about if we do the ingot? Come on. Oh, dang it. I had the sharpener in there instead of the ingot. Darn it. Now I gotta like put another one in. But you know, I'll have to figure this stuff off camera. But I'm gonna go ahead and let it go for here. Sorry that it's like a really shorter episode. I just wanted to get this one out to you, and you know, we played a little bit with the Tinker stuff, and the guys made fun of me a little bit. But anyways, Glitch, welcome to the server. Glad to have you again, and everybody else, I will see you next time. Bye. Yeah, I feel dumb. Okay. You know, just like with hoppers, how you have to like shift right click on a container to get it to point in that direction, you have to do it the same way with the hopper ducks too. So what I needed to do is it doesn't like connect just like if you had an item duct or something like that. So you have to, if this is the destination, I have to start here, and then I have to connect to that one, which means that I have to shift right click onto that duct. Alright. And then, because I want it to go in this direction, I have to shift right click onto that one, and then that one, and then also this was the last one because it needs to flow in this direction here. Yep, so that's how you make it work. We've got 1 block and 2 ingots, so let's go ahead and start the block. We can do the ingot over on this side just so you can see how it works. And there's the ingot, so it's gone, and it's here. Let's do the second one. I smelted down that sharpener thing that I made, the sharpening kit. And we'll see that one go, and it turns up right there. And then this one here we will see disappear. We're at 60%. Come on, you. Almost there, 90%. And it's gone, and it's here. So that's how you use them. Sorry about that little derping at the end, but we got it. So, yep, for realsies this time. See you later.